do something so no one will be left behind. We have so many people that we try to share through YouTubes and through, doing some of the events like we've done the challenge last year and a challenge this year, and just try to add massive value to people's lives. But you don't want it to stop. Once you start to create momentum, you want to go to the next level. And of course, the most powerful thing I do is my immersion events, whether it's Unleash the Power Within or Date with Destiny or Business Mastery or Wealth Mastery or whatever, Life Mastery. Everything we do, we go deep. But not everybody takes advantage of that. And even those that do, they know I teach 3 things for you to keep on growing. And the number 1 is you get an immersion, because that's how we learn the fastest. That's why we do these day and night events, because it's like learning another language. You don't learn it a little bit at a time. If you do, a few months or a few years from now, you won't remember half of what you learned. But if you live in the midst of something day and night and breathe it, you get a huge transformation. But even with that, what you really need is some coaching, and what you really need is a daily practice. And I've spent the last 44 years of my life, I've been doing this since I was 2, all right, just kidding. But I spent all this time accumulating the best bodies of knowledge I could on how to transform your body and your energy and your vitality, how to transform a relationship or create one, how to manage your time, how to shift your business, how to make the shifts in your economics. And I've put together usually 10-day, 14-day, 20-day programs, like an hour a day, so it's really easy to do, or 30 minutes or 45 minutes. And so I've accumulated hundreds of hours of programs over the years. And so for years, I've had people pick one thing or another and they love it and they go listen to it again and again and again. But I really want people to have access to it all. So that's what you now have as the inner circle. You literally have more than 100 hours of programs that are designed a little step at a time to make all these changes. And you can go back to them and have access to them 24/7, 365 on your iPad, on your phone, on your computer, so that now it's with you wherever you are when you need it most. But another part of this program is the chance for me to come visit you in your home through Zoom 3 times a year, so that we can literally get together, talk about what's happening in the world, do some Q&A, and give you some direct coaching from me that most people have been wanting for years, but there's really been no way to do except hire me as a personal coach and pay $1 million a year to do that, which of course isn't for most people. So I'm excited to be able to serve you, and I'm also excited about the community we're building here. Because here you're going to have an opportunity to be with other people in this Facebook community who are also working on things. I'm going to provide my coaches twice a month so that they're doing kind of a book style, like a book club style coaching, showing you how to go deeper into these programs, how to get even more results. I mean, one of these programs alone, Personal Power, for example, or Get the Edge, they're 2 most successful personal development programs of all time. More people have gotten them, read them, listened to them than any program like them, and they produce extraordinary results. But you have them all now available too. But it's nice to have a little guide along the way. And then what I really want to invite you to do to get started is join the Facebook group here. And then you're going to start introduce yourself to people and maybe share with them what it is you're in here for. What are some of your goals? What are your drives? And then as you join this group, it's kind of cool community you can go to when you want some inspiration as well. Because, if you're having a tough day, ask for help. If you're having a great day, share your victories. If you've had a breakthrough, tell people about those breakthroughs. If you need a breakthrough, let people know what you're trying to make happen, because then we get the power of the mastermind of all these people who are committed to improving their lives. So I think it's going to be an extraordinary experience for you. I know you're going to love it, and I'm real excited to be able to serve you and get to know you through this, but also provide all these resources so you can go as deep as you want, as much or as little as you want. And, we all know repetition is the mother of skill, or the repetition is really the father of mastery. If you're going to get mastery, you got to do it again and again. I always say, when you see somebody being rewarded in public as a great athlete, a great entertainer, a great business person, you see all these rewards they have. They're being rewarded in public for what they've practiced in private. And we all need some simple daily practices. So daily, take one little audio a day and listen to it. And there's more than enough here to keep you going for several years. You can do it a little step at a time, or you can do big chunks. Take advantage of the opportunity each month. I'll see you 3 times in a year, and let the journey begin.